Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to another week of Geeks of the Week. So I would address the rest of Geeks, but a lot of it was a lot of Arrested Development talk, and I don't watch Arrested Development, so I don't really know what to say. But as for Mario, I'm sorry that Game of Thrones ruined your life. I know you and Steph were very sad about the Red Wedding episode. I don't know why, it wasn't as sad as I thought it was. That probably shows how twisted of an individual I am. That, or it's because I've been watching Attack on Titan, which I love, and if you watch that show, you will learn to not have any hope for any of the characters at all. But they had the season finale, and I don't know, it felt really flat. But Mario, I do want to know what your thoughts are on the season finale. But I will agree with Luluko. That was probably one of the top reasons why I did not want to watch Game of Thrones. I didn't see a lot of that in season 3. I will be very excited to see Nikki and Steph on Friday. So we will be expecting a lot of awesome news, or just footage from Vegas, so do that. But we're going to move on because I have some exciting things to say and talk about. But before I get to that, I just want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. And I got a lot of really cool stuff, including this shirt because it's really cool. I also got a Teen Titans shirt, and they came out with a Superboy figurine. Now imagine if they had all the Young Justice characters as these little figurines. That would have been awesome, and that would have totally have solved the merchandise issue. I mean, yeah, And I'd like to mention that I got the best card ever. Best card ever. But I digress. We will move on. So I was going to wear my Korra wig for this topic, but it hates me right now. But this week Nickelodeon released a behind-the-scenes video showing clips from season 2 of Legend of Korra. Last week they showed a 2-second clip of it, and everybody went crazy over it. But sadly, they do not have a release date for it. That tells us that it's coming out soon. So now when I cosplay her, nobody will confuse me for Katara. But if you guys didn't already know, E3 is going on this week. Basically, it is a big video game conference convention, which I said I'd go to this year, and I didn't. So I mentioned this before on this channel, we are not gamers on here. As much as I like playing video games and I like to play more video games, I do not consider myself a gamer. But there has been some really exciting news that has been released at E3 right now, and I have to share my feels. First of all, they had their Nintendo conference and they talked about the new Pokemon game that is set to come out later this year. And now they have fairy type Pokemon, which pretty much solves the whole what type is Sylveon. But I really wish they could have came out with a different type. That's just my opinion. I personally would have liked to see a ground type or a ghost type of Eevee evolution, but I mean, hey, we still got time. Pokemon, it's not going anywhere. They also talked about a new Super Smash Bros. Game, and you can play as Mega Man as one of the new characters. But it is for the Wii U, and I do not have a Wii U, so that gives more ammo to get one. Now, me being a PlayStation gal, obviously looked at the conference that they had for Sony, talked about Final Fantasy XV, but they also talked about Kingdom Hearts 3. They're making a Kingdom Hearts 3. I literally cried when I saw the trailer. If the gameplay looks the way that I think it does, it will look amazing. As much as I love Kingdom Hearts, I have had this serious love and hate relationship with the franchise. Obviously Kingdom Hearts was a very great idea. Yeah, it's cool, and yeah, it's cool to explain. Even though I didn't have a problem with Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories, things like that, I was so tired of the remixes. And they came out with the Kingdom Hearts on the 3DS, which was cool. They kind of continue the story from Kingdom Hearts 2, but it's like, if you don't come out with a big console game, it's not going to do anything. And I used to be so angry and conflicted because I'd go to Disney stores and they have nothing Kingdom Hearts, but they kept coming out with so many remixes that it's like no one's gonna care, and it's going to lose it's not going to be recognized anymore. And they are making a game, and so many memories, chain of memories, fan arts, cosplays, and all of the Casita AMVs. And yesterday they also released an English trailer of Tales of Xillia. The trailer basically looks like it's for a movie, and it looks really epic. Those were the only few games that I really wanted to talk about today. They're having a live stream, so make sure you guys check that out if you guys will not be at the convention. Anyways, don't forget to see Man of Steel. It comes out this week. One thing I'm definitely excited for about this movie is hearing the soundtrack. I know that sounds really weird, but I've become a huge Hans Zimmer's fan. I love his music. It's so amazing, and the soundtrack sounds awesome. And I'll put a link below to what the movie sounds like, and it sounds very epic. But now I actually have a question for you guys, and it has nothing to do with Man of Steel. Pokemon's announced that they have fairy type Pokemon. What type of Eevee evolution would you guys have liked to see? Personally, I would have loved to have seen a ghost type or a ground type of Eevee evolution. I think that would have been awesome. With that being said, that wraps it up for me this week. Don't forget to check out the rest of the geeks. Click that like button and subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments as always, and I will see you guys next Tuesday.